these showrooms. I'm here with Flemming Rasmussen of Gryphon Audio. Hi Flemming, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
We're here at the MOC 2015 and I'd like you to talk about your new product.
Sure. This is a special event for us because this is our 30th birthday, and we're not playing any music this year because we want to find the time to sit down and speak with people. Usually at shows when we have demonstrations, the door is closed most of the time. Of course we give some people some experiences listening to the music and all that, but we miss the contact because a lot of people come around and they find a closed door. So this year we try to make a nice room and we just hang out with people and meet good friends such as you. And of course we have something new, and this year we have a new integrated amplifier. This is named the Gryphon Diablo 300, and it is replacing the previous Gryphon Diablo, which is one of the biggest successes in high-end in terms of integrated amps. I mean, we literally built thousands of them, which is very unusual for an integrated amplifier in that price range. So that was a hard act to improve on, but it had been in the marketplace for 10 years, which to a lot of manufacturers is an awful long time. In our book, it's a fair amount of time. We do not replace products all the time or anything like that. We try to do our job so well that the product has a long life in the marketplace, and it also secures that people are making good investments. They have a product they know that's going to be around, and they also know that we have done our homework before we released it. But it was time, and in those 10 years we learned a lot from the bigger, more expensive products such as the Mephisto and the Calliope. So we thought, okay, it's time, we can actually now improve on the Diablo. Just slamming a new name on it was just not enough. It has to be something that would justify that this is a new model. So this is what came out of it. It's a 300 watt amp, which is somewhat more than the old one, but that's not really the important or very interesting at all. I mean, the way is how it does deliver the 300 watt and the quality of them. And bottom line is that it is a very, very nice sounding product. It has all the Gryphon trademarks that are precious to us, like it has lightning fast dynamics, very high resolution, and it has a power supply that is so big that it will drive basically anything, and that gives it a character of ease in the way that it plays the music, because it's not really going to be impressed by any speaker or anything like that. And at the same time, we developed a DA module for it, which is based on our super DA converter called the Calliope, which is a very, very expensive, very sophisticated DA converter, but we could make a module based on that technology. It does not go all the way as the Calliope, but for a built-in module in an integrated amplifier, it is definitely setting a new standard. So that is an option that goes into it, and there's also a phono stage, because there's a lot of interest in phono at the moment, and Gryphon has a long history of phono. I mean, we like to think ourselves as keep of the flame. The first products was a phono, was a phono stage and an MC amplifier. So there's a phono board also as an option that goes into it. And when we started with the first integrated amplifiers, we actually did confront the idea that real high-end hi-fi had to be a pre-amplifier and a power amplifier. And we have proved that in spades, I think, over the years, that you get so much more performance out of an integrated amplifier, not only for the money, but simply because of the topology. Because running a pre-amplifier and a power amplifier, to make these two talk together, you need to apply a lot of electronics.
Yes.
That is just adding to the signal path, it's adding to cost, adding to complexity and all that, So we like the concept, and we think we proved the point.
Very good. Well, I wish you the best with your new product. It sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
And it's always good to see you, Flemming.
Thanks for
Have a
stopping
good
by.
rest of the show.
Thank you. You take care.
You too.